of this woman empowering organization, Dr. Marguerite Duane.
Thank you so much, Jeannie. I find it ironic that I'm called to be a voice for the voiceless today when I've not had a voice for about 24 hours. So please bear with me. I'm delighted and honored to be here today to speak to you as a physician and as a woman. I want to make 3 key points to illustrate how being pro-life is pro-woman. First, being pro-life is pro-woman because the pro-life movement shares the scientific truth with women about their body and about their fertility. Science shows us that the moment the egg and sperm fuse in the woman's fallopian tube, a new, unique human being is formed with DNA in place that determines everything from gender to eye color. Immediately after conception, this new human embryo develops rapidly as it travels down the fallopian tube before implanting itself in the lining of the woman's uterus at 7 to 10 days of age. I mention this because many medical organizations try to obfuscate this information. They do this because there are some forms of hormonal birth control and IUDs that may prevent implantation of this newly formed human being, causing an early abortion. However, science shows us life begins at conception. And as pro-life people, we need to share this truth with women. My second point, being pro-life is pro-woman because the pro-life movement affirms what is unique and special about every woman in all phases of her life, personally and professionally, as a daughter, a mother, a sister, a single person, or a married woman. As a physician, I have seen the effects of the segment of our society that does just the opposite, that does not affirm the dignity of women, but instead convinces women that in order to be equal to men, we need to be just like them, free to have sex without pregnancy. And to succeed in their lives professionally, they need to delay having children, or if they get pregnant, destroy their unborn baby. This does not empower women. Instead, it devalues or destroys what makes a woman truly unique. To truly empower women, we need to educate them about how their body works, share the facts about their fertility. We need to encourage them to make healthy choices that respects their body, their fertility, and their life-giving ability. Being pro-life is pro-woman because the pro-life movement supports women who experience an unexpected pregnancy. It's critical for women to know they have real options that affirm their gifts as women. This can make a difference helping a woman choose life, not always, but often. Let me close by sharing the stories of 2 young women, each in her early 20s. I've changed their names to protect their privacy. Anna was an immigrant who worked hard to earn money to send her family back home. Lori was a college student with dreams of being a doctor like me. Both of these women were my patients. They came to my healthcare center fearing they might be pregnant, and laboratory tests confirmed this. They reacted similarly, expressing shock and disbelief. I remember Anna's reaction clearly as she burst into tears saying she didn't have the money to have a baby, nor could she afford to lose her job. Laura reacted similarly. Even though she and her boyfriend had planned to get married and have a family someday, she was terrified that a baby now would defer those dreams. As a doctor, I explained that it was my job to care for both patients, the mother and the baby. We would do everything to care for both of them and still support the dreams of these women. I had conversations with their boyfriend. Anna's boyfriend said he would do whatever he could to take care of Anna and her baby. Lori's boyfriend said he would support whatever Lori chose to do. In the end, these women chose different things. Anna chose to have her baby, and sadly, Lori, the college student, chose to have an abortion. How did it impact them? Anna came for a well child check with her little girl a couple of years later, happy as can be. She and her boyfriend had eventually gotten married, and even though life wasn't easy, they were making it work. As for Lori, she and her boyfriend broke up. The stress of the abortion was too great. She even gave up her dreams of being a doctor. As for me, my heart broke. These beautiful women, and this beautiful woman and her baby, fell victim to one of the great lies of society. In truth, abortion does not set a woman free. In summary, being pro-life is pro-woman because the pro-life movement shares the scientific truth with women. The pro-life movement affirms what is unique about women in all phases of her life. And the pro-life women movement supports women facing crisis pregnancies. Yes, being pro-life is pro-woman. Thank you.
Okay, we're getting really close to the end, guys. Stick with us. The pro-life movement is made up of incredibly dedicated individuals who work day in and day out to build a culture of life in our country. I'm going to start reading off some of the different organizations that are going to join me right now by their representative on stage. And it's my honor to welcome LifeSite News, Cafe for Life, Heritage Action, Heritage Foundation, Human Life International, Knights of Columbus, March for Life Action, Movie to Movement, National Committee for a Human Life Amendment, National Religious Broadcasters, National Right to Life, Online for Life, Priest for Life, Republican National Committee, Susan B. Anthony List, Ethics and Religious Liberty Commission, Silent No More, Students for Life, Traditional Family Property, Pregnancy Resource Center of Florida, Vogla Vivere, 40 Days for Life, Alliance Defending Freedom, American Association of Christian Schools, American Conservative Union, American Life League, Americans United for Life, and then there were none. Catholic University, Center for Ethics and Culture, Center for Bioethics and Human Dignity, the Charlotte Lozier Institute, Chiaroscuro Organization, Christian Legal Society, Christian Medical Association, Concerned Women for America, Crossroads Pro-Life, Eagle Forum, Family Research Council, Feminists for Life, Focus on the Family, and Heartbeat International. Thank you very much.